Good evening, friends. In my previous video, I have started the poem The Kite by Henry Vane, and I have completed the first part of that poem, and now comes the second part. When string goes slack, you wind it back and run until a new breeze blows, and its wings fill and up it goes. How bright on the blue is a kite when it's new, but a raggeder thing you never will see when it flaps on a string in the top of a tree. Now, can anyone say what is the meaning of slack? Slack means to lose. That means the string of the kite when it gets loosened, when it gets loose, what happens? That means the wind is not blowing high. The kite falls down. The kite is falling down. And again, the kite flyer who is flying the kite, in order to give a wind to it, runs here and there, and in order to produce a new breeze, so that a new breeze is produced, which will help the kite to go high up in the sky and again fly in this clear and beautiful sky. How bright, and its wings fill and up it goes. That means the same. Whenever the wind is again generated, it is thought that wings are there. Some wings has been produced with that of the kite, which helps it to fly up high up in the sky. How bright on the blue is a kite when it's new. That means again it is saying the same thing. A kite looks very bright and beautiful on a clear sky. But a raggeder thing, raggeder means torn, or you can say tattered, all these things. But a raggeder thing you never will you'll see when it flaps on a string in the top of a tree. But if we see, when the kite, if it gets struck on the top of a tree, it will turn up the kite, as it is made of paper or plastic, it will be torn off, and it seems that an agony or a pain or a worn out situation arises in front of the kite flyer. It gives a very sad or worn out look to him, which is not liked not only by the kite flyer as well as we, the viewers, who see thousands of, or we see hundreds of kites flying high up in the sky. In the beginning, if I say at the beginning of this stanza that when string goes slack, you wind it back and run until a new breeze blows, and it wings fill and up it goes. You can see here we can see easily the rhyming words. I think so you can easily find it out, like slack, back, until, till, blows, goes. So you see there is a rhyming scheme even. How bright on the blue is a kite when it's new. You see, here we can see also a rhyming scheme like, but a raggeder thing you never will see when it flaps on a string in the top of a tree. See, thing, string, see, tree. That means A, B, A, B. Like that is a rhyming scheme easily used by this poet. So this poem is nothing but the excitement, the enjoyment of a kite flyer, as well as we who sees the kite which flies up in the sky, high up in the sky, in the very bright and beautiful clear sky. Now, if I am at the end of this, as I have come at the end of my video, I am just going to share a summary of the whole poem, which will be easier for you. The whole poem, The Kite, that is, a new kite is very wonderful to watch. We know everyone, a new bright kite in front of the bright, clear, beautiful sky, which dives and dips in this sky, making noise through its tail. It feels like that it is soaring high up. It soars up and down like the sail of a ship. At this time, it sails like a ship with only one sail. The kite also sails from here to there due to the wind. When the wind falls, it seems to rest. When the wind again generates, it again flies high up in the sky. The kite again comes back to the earth when the wind fails, again goes up to the sky when the wind is generated by the kite flyer. It is there again in the sky, the mighty kite, the bright kite in the bright beautiful sky. But at the end, everything becomes saddened and a grief note or a worn out look when we see the kite torn out, tattered in the top of a tree, and a sad and agonified face on the face of the persons who are flying the kite. Thank you.